welcome to another episode of Fashion Flair, sponsored by Great Health Works, the agents for Omega XL and probiotics. I'm your host, Chrissy D, and as you can see, I am smiling more because we are in a store. Oh, that was smooth. But yes, today we are talking fashion, the main thing that this show is about. And right now we are here at Life and Style Boutique located in Sheraton. So, Jennifer, come on in.
Hi, Sunshine. How are you doing besides
fantastic.
looking gorgeous?
Oh, thank you. So she mentioned looking gorgeous. I wore this particular ensemble today because I actually got this from this store. And this is actually one of the most asked about outfits that I've ever worn to host a show. So,
definitely.
Life and Style Boutique.
Yes.
So tell me, what is trending right now for the ladies?
Well, for the ladies, depends where they're going. But for the breakfasts and crop over, you are having a lot of rompers, short dresses, flares. People are more into the linens because of the heat.
Yes.
And the short pant sets, the two-piece sets. You have long sets. So most of them like that, and depends on the area they're going, because again, you don't have other higher areas where persons may be going to some fancy dinners, they're celebrating their birthdays and things like that, or they have conferences. So with the conferences and the professionalism, they will use gracia, they will like that. But then for the other things, we use names like Luxell and those names that we would use normally. But when we go around, I will show you some of them and where they're really happy about. And when they leave, as we will call, we have Ricky, which will be the belt man, myself, we have Liz, and as we go through, I will show you how they're very happy with their pieces.
Now I have to ask you as well too, in terms of your store, do you guys offer all sizes, the plus sizes, the regular sizes here?
Definitely we do.
Nice.
Definitely we do. We start from small right up to all.
And how do you guys as a store keep up with the trends? Like what's happening in fashion? How are you able to monitor them so you know what to offer to Barbadians?
Well, how really happens is that my boss is always in check. She's always surfing the net, that kind of thing, to see what's in style. But she like personalized treatment. She like to go and feed the fabrics, and she listens. Her ears is out there for that.
Nice.
Then when we come in, when she brings in, because she goes out, choose what do we have. But then when the customer come in, depends on the persona of the customer. We look to offer each end. So we listen to our customer. So even if we have a small person or we have a full-size person, and normally full-size persons say to us that, oh, we're not trendy. But what she tries to do is to bring the trend in. So you will see that they normally have jumpers also, where persons love the jumpers, the rompers. So it's not only in regular size you will have it, you will also have it in the plus size section.
I love that you mentioned that. And color. I love that you mentioned that because I have my family's plus size, and that has always been their complaint. So in terms of finding stuff, there was like, man, well, there's never gotten in that, look a certain way for us. So I love that you mentioned that. Now, my next question is, have you seen any of the old trends coming back?
Well, definitely. What happens is that the trends go around, as we say, a 360. Fabrics change, and then so the texture change. So it depends on the person again. So you can bring in where before, like you can wear the Levi's, we wear Vibrance, which is a softer aspect of it, where you would have had mini skirts in our time. They're calling them short skirts. So you have different things that come in, and the florals are definitely in. A lot of persons are embracing that, especially for the garden parties. The girls want to look good, feel good. We see plus size also have embraced, and they're embracing their size, and they love their fashion. So now you cannot carry them because they say they have the square. I don't want to be square. I don't want a box look. No, they're really big, really looking nice and trimmed down. So we offer that different styles. As you look around, you will see many.
And when it comes to the style that you carry here in the store, is there a particular aesthetic? There's different types, the urban look and that kind of stuff. Do you guys carry a particular aesthetic for your apparel?
Well, what we normally do, we have a flair, which most of our main one would be gracia. But we like to have the outlandish look. We like that when you go someplace that some person can say, wow, that is awesome. The challenge, they say, look at your outfit. So when you walk in, you won't see 5, 6, 7 persons in the same thing. You will just be there unique. So it depends on who you have, what you have. That's what we like to trend with.
I love that you said that. I think that's one of the biggest pet peeves for everybody in Barbados. You hate
Definitely.
that when you go to an event and you're looking good, you look up at somebody there in front of the stage going the same outfit as you.
That's true. That's true.
It stresses you out. So it's great that you guys mentioned that and you make sure that the outfits, the clothes that you bring here is very unique
Definitely.
to your store. All right, so I look forward to seeing some of these pieces. So we can take a quick commercial break and be back with what's in the store. Welcome back to another episode of Fashion Flair, sponsored by Great Health Works, the agents of Omega XL and Probiotics. I'm your host, Chrissy D, and right now we are in Sheraton at Life and Style Boutique, and we're currently in the plus size section talking about fashion. So Jen, show me what you got for the ladies.
Hi. Now, this is what we have. This one is our favorite, especially for plus size.
Immediately, I had to touch it.
The girls love this, and it fits any size. Persons can use this, and they for garden parties, for formal functions, for luncheons, weddings, whatever. But the plus size girls love this because you have a band also that you can pull it in. And as you see, we also have a necklace.
Yes, I love how you paired it with that so people know, like, okay, so if you want jewelry, there's also jewelry here.
Yes.
We're going to show you guys that shortly as well, so don't worry, hang tight. So tell me, what is one of your favorites?
One of my favorites in here actually is this, but if I go this way,
let me step back.
This one is one of my favorites. Many persons don't understand it, but you know, it can fit any person. What we do is normally try to bring a one size, which it can go from the small right up to the plus size. But this one is very fashionable, and you will find full-figured women, they normally gravitate to it, and it makes them look really nice. Shortly, you may be able to see how it will look on, but this is beautiful. This one is a nice one. You have it in 2 different colors, as you can see. But not only this, but we even can taper them down. If you look, you will find something like this where they want to just look a little sexy. They will still have a little split, bringing them in and keeping them. And as they say, they will hide all of their faults. That is a nice one also. But when we come, this one has become very fashionable. These ones are very popular for the ladies. They're doing the ones shoulder, which you would have seen, and then it have a split. Most ladies are going into this one, both sizes, but the plus size definitely, they look gorgeous in it.
So if there's any women who, they come to the boutique, they're not quite sure, maybe they're not good at fashion.
Yes.
Are you guys in a space to be like, you know what, hold on, let me dress you?
Definitely. Definitely, this is where we do a team spirit. We come together, and when we work with the customer, we try to understand who the customer is, what they want, and we try to break down, have conversation. So we like to be with them, and we show them different things. So we don't only show them one. We give them the opportunity to choose what you want. But what we try to do, as you know, in here named Life and Style. So I have a slogan that you're dead and decay, so we're going to give you life and style. So what we normally do is we bring them into feeling good about themselves. Because most ladies, especially full-figure ladies, they'll have low self-esteem. They think that there are only certain things, hide the gut, hide that. But what we do, we open them up to a new era. So yes, we definitely come together. If I fail, I join in with Ricky or Liz, and we come together to pull everybody together.
Lovely. So if they also are in a space where they're body type, and you give them the outfit for that time, but are you able to give them information for their future to be like, you know what, you have this body type, so these are the things you should be wearing in the future, and you could continue to get them and that kind of stuff?
Yes, we do. We encourage them that whenever something comes in, sometimes we tip them. As you know, we have our Instagram page, but we have them personally too.
Feel free to let them know the Instagram page as well.
Which is lifeandstyle@instagram.com. And then what we normally do is we also have, some of them are personalized. So we do follow-ups. We call them and we ask them and we let them know stock is here. So many of us have them on our WhatsApp or whatever. We do personalize. But the good thing about our customers is the rapport we have with them. Some of them are here, I'll call and say, it's stocking, it's stocking. So we try to build that with everyone.
I want you to come forward to me a little bit, because I'm seeing this one right here.
Yes.
So tell me about this. I like this. I like this. It's giving a nice, unique look.
And it can work many ways.
Yes.
Because this is a one size and this is a linen. You see the floral, and it depends on the age. It depends on the individual.
Yeah.
Because again, this one is one that we can use with any size, with plus or regular. Most full-figured women like it, or women that maybe, as we would say, menopausal or anything like that, they use these ones, and they like to feel loose, who have a tummy, who have a problem, they like these. But then again, this can be used for luncheons, formal, whatever you want. It depends on the person. So these ones are used for that.
Now I want to ask you, being that you are in this store, you know, you see all these different fashions, what fashion trend have you actually been drawn to?
For me, actually, for them, I love Gracia. I love I like the uniqueness, but every piece have a different thing about them.
Yeah.
You will find the sleeves are different, the cut. As I always say to customers, a piece is something is always wrong with the piece in here. If it's not too short, it's too long, something is missing on it. So you will find a sleeve missing, a tear on it, but that is fashion.
Yes,
because we try to move in to fashion and to keep you more on top of the game.
And I'm also seeing that you guys actually have a lot of timeless pieces. So though we are referring to them as fashion, the pieces that I'm seeing are pieces that you do not have to keep buying stuff like every few months. These are things that can last quite a time. So tell me about that. About making sure your wardrobe is a timeless capsule.
What Liz normally does is that she always tends to try to look for a piece that when you put it down, you can look 10 years after.
Yes.
This is like the linens that can be continuous. Any garment in here, actually. We actually have some over on the other side that I will show you shortly. That those are pieces that, like for me, I had one like for over 5 years. And when I took it up, it looked normal. It looked to people, oh boy, that is awesome. Sometimes the simplicity of things, because what we try to explain to customers is simplicity works better than a lot. So our pieces, because of the power behind it, it stands out wherever you go. But I always encourage customers to work with their personality, to build your person. Don't let the garment wear you. Work the garment.
Oh.
Yes, work the garment.
That.
Yes.
I like that. And I'm seeing some pants as well too. So we can go down in that section.
Yes, please.
So we can see the pants, because this has been another complaint in terms of the plus size community. And once again, if you're now joining us, my family's plus size. So I hear the complaint. All right, that's how I know. Don't roast me, that's how I know. So ladies always talking about the fact that they can't find nice pants for their size. But I'm seeing that you guys have these vibrant colors. I'm seeing some jeans and that kind of stuff. So tell me more about it.
Because what we have, these are the dress pants. These can wear to work or wear to any function. Then you will find, here we go. They're in style. We have jeans, which is cargo. We have cargo jeans that can work.
This is nice.
We have jeans that are distress, or you have white jeans, because some ladies like white jeans. But what we try to do is bring jeans that fit, that will come up and cover the tummy, and to keep them from the division that they will normally have.
That is nice. That is nice. And I'm also seeing some beautiful gowns behind you.
Yes,
this green is green. Specifically caught my eye. Anything that is shimmery, I'm like a bird.
Definitely.
I'm there. So tell me more about the fact that you guys offer these outfits. What is the most popular one out of the dresses that are here right now?
The ones that are the most popular at the present moment would be this blue one, because it's fantastic. This royal blue represents many. And then you have functions coming up, and what you will find is they have the style, the lap here, the strapless. And where some customers may be saying about the strapless, I find it stays up for them. Depends on their bust line, but those ones work. And this one was definitely a favorite. Because this is short but sexy. And what it finds, it bands you in and it makes you look beautiful. So mostly the ladies are regal. I call it the regal look when they put that on. So it's not, as I would say, scandalous. It's beautiful.
This is nice. This is amazing. All right, show me some more of the
and
most
this is a
popular
jumper.
pieces.
This is a jumper. As much as this is a jumper, one of the newest ends. This is a very nice piece that most ladies are taking in. Plus size, remember this is a plus size. So in going through that, they may even have shirt dresses. They may get a shirt dress that they'll be able to be fashionable, that they can wear with their tights, and rompers, because you will find that this is a nice romper And then you will also have something like this, which catches your eye.
That one. That's another
this
nice
one
bumper
fits
there.
beautifully, and it shapes in, and is very cool and relaxing. Luncheons, even dinners. I find that some women go that way. When you come around, you will find that even if you have a funeral, you have a funeral going on, or even a church service, you can use something like these. These have become fashionable and quite reasonable. They look at them and they think, oh no, but that is beautiful. We have these again, which is another style romper.
The colors.
Brilliant.
I live
because
for pastel colors.
There you go.
Pastel colors.
These colors are brilliant for the ladies. And a favorite is this one, because it gives you the shortness, the flare, and still the uniqueness. The sleeve is airy, and it makes a lot of women look beautiful.
Yeah.
When you look at this top, many persons may not look at it, but when it's on, it's beautiful, paired with the right bottom, right skirt, right top, right jeans. It can be worn with jeans. That is also beautiful. So as you go, and this one of our favorites, which is a timeless piece.
Yeah.
The Gracia. This one sits very well and is beautiful. And there you go.
That necklace is beautiful. I love the fact that so far I've been preying, you know, we're going to show you guys, but I've been preying the jewelry around, and these are pieces that are very unique.
Definitely so. And as I say, she personalizes.
Yeah.
She goes and she picks them, and she tries not to bring back and repeat too much. She don't bring back, like, okay, our pieces like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And she tries not to flood the market with too much items in jewelry or anything. Even if you look at this unique piece, this is nice also. And this one is a top, but look at the jewelry on it.
Yes.
That sits with it. It comes with earrings. We always try to give you that edge above.
This is really nice.
Yes.
This is really nice. All right, guys. So we're gonna take a commercial break and be back with more. This is Fashion Flair. Welcome back to Fashion Flair, sponsored by Great Healthworks, the agents for Omega XL and Probiotics. We're currently here at Life and Style Boutique located in Sheraton, checking out the fashion and the trends for the ladies. So now it's time for me to try on a few outfits. Let's go!
As sunshine comes through, we're seeing the polo, Bridgerton, and what we will call the box look. When we're going to tea parties, we're going to a polo, or even if we're going to horse racing, we can use this effect wherever we go. Blazing the trail again, you will see her emphasizing from business to elegantly casual for all our white affairs, even for a birthday function. Look at how elegant this lady looks today. As she explores the shores, you can see from an angle in where she goes from the seas on the cruises, luncheons, breakfasts, even garden parties. She can go to the weddings, or even, as we can say, a sophistication formal dinner. You can take this to different levels as she goes her way. Look at the sunshine on a cloudy, rainy day.
Welcome back to Fashion Flair, sponsored by the Great Healthworks, the agents for Omega XL and Probiotics. I'm your host, Chrissy D, and right now we are wrapping up and we're talking about jewelry and bags. In case you're now joining us, we are at Life and Style Boutique located in Sheraton, and we talked about dresses. We checked out the plus size. I even tried on a few outfits as well too, and some that I definitely will be back to get for sure. But now Jen is going to show me some of the most popular pieces here at Life and Style Boutique.
Hi, here, this one has become very popular where the see-through, when you do the see-through shoes, depends on which function you're going to. This can go, again, we can take this verse, we can verse this, which will be coming from the elegantly casual right up to formal. And most persons carry them to weddings once they have their see-through shoes and their outfits. Here, you will have a necklace. And again, what we will look at is depends on the outfit that they have. Earlier when you tried on your silk, we have to be very careful of what we are giving that customer because we don't want to snag the item. But this is one of the outfits. This here can go with one you had earlier, which could have been the white one, anything. But this is just a piece of it here, and then you can have the bangle. We can also do rings and anything like that, bracelets with rings, and we have sets if you would like to have any sets as usual.
Now my question for you is, what goes into choosing the right piece for outfit?
Well, again, we deal with personality. We deal with what they're going to, and also what is set off, because on the outfit, everything does not have to carry a very big piece. So we look to give the classy finesse look. We love to make them have that really classy look that when they step out, it is like Vogue. And that's what we like to take out there for them. So that is, we take time to listen to the customer, understand we may have suggestions, but we try to give them the best fit that they can have, the complete look, that when they step out, that they will be saying, wow, life and style.
Ooh, I love it, I love it. Once again, guys, thank you, Jen, so much. You've been amazing. The pieces are amazing. And thank you guys so much for watching. You at home. This is Fashion Flair.